go in here and just delete mappings, yeah? Because that doesn't make sense now. It just deletes the mappings that you have in here, yeah? And is the whole system going to break? I think yes. I can't select anything here. It doesn't throw an error though. Oh, I can still work with this system. I choose to deselect. It's a little bit weird. You should never do this. This is a reference to the values in here, so this shouldn't happen. But I'm just trying to break the system, by doing things. Now the tool here, the tool. So yeah, delete the tool. They work again once they are requested, yeah, and that should you can test out things. What if things break on the fly? And that's really cool to have that kind of security. Like I also tested a lot of when I break the core reference. I had some things that I couldn't fix where I would then or active tool change these references to the core. I can't fix that if the pointer to that trigger is lost. Yeah, then you basically have to recompile. Yeah, that's something that where I say, and you lose all your pointers. You could get in there and see, remove that question mark. Then you could no, this is not the target. In the target, you could look if the reference is lost. No, you don't. You just don't get triggered anymore. If the reference to this trigger is lost, this will just never happen, and you won't. There won't be available a way to tell that you lost the reference, because that's something that's not supposed to happen. Do we have any thing? No, we could just randomly check if the instance has been lost. No, it's not worth it. So this is something where you maybe could go and write a refresh function. When you see that the instance, we know whether that the instance is null at some point, and then it initializes itself. Which is awesome that it's possible, but it will still lose all the reference, so it won't be functional. Yeah, so you could go in and then recreate and say all the classes that are listening to the instance, they have to refresh their the pointers to triggers, events. You could do that. Yeah, it's not impossible. I don't think that's a good idea. That's just... It just adds a lot of code for something that you don't delete your files that you're working with. I just can't come up with a case where this would be justified. Yeah. If you move your things in that folder over here, yeah. Actually, let's do that. It's another thing. I think I tested that out already. Make a folder here like test, and put the asset inside of here. And does everything still work? Okay, it's going to recompile, yeah, so that's not a problem. Yeah, because it did recompile. So the problems that you can come up with are quite easy. So we could go in here and go and right into the core that we need to recompile. And that could go wrong though. So I'm worried about that. So we could go in here if the instance is null, that we say recompile, but then it probably is going to... Oh no. Can we get editor utility dot let's just try it out. And that would mean that we could completely delete everything. That's another idea. Oh no, it's compiling except in a loop. Yeah. Damn, it's in... Yeah. It's not stopping, it's not stopping. Okay, we have to put that out. That was what I was fearing. But we have probably could get a rule out created new asset. Okay, out. I think that would be nice. Maybe that's enough. Now we should get a couple of errors in Oops. Don't see them yet. We should have some errors. I don't see the other errors right now. Okay, and now it's not looping because it found its new core. Now let's delete everything, and this will force a recompilation. And can we possibly work? Oh, maybe we can. Oh yeah, we can just work. It works. So we can delete the whole folder, and then we just say, okay, everything is lost. We have to recompile because we have to construct everything from. We have to construct everything again. Yeah. So that's really cool. Okay. Yeah. So. It's actually let's copy that. Say git add improve asset management. Yeah, we really improved asset management with that one. So that's something that's absolutely sick. Clean up code, test out our function. So we can pretty much solve these. These have been solved. There are no to-dos. We checked undo, tested out everything, check changes to internal functions, test what happens if no mapping tool wash is assigned. So there's 2 more tests. These are going to be done tomorrow, but yeah. Ken really did a lot of things. So this is going to be pushed to Git now. And I don't get I can't close it. Deleted the there it is. Yeah. So we are done with that. Let's close. And yeah. Thank you for tuning in. Unfortunately, we didn't get the base state to be completely finished. So I hope that I can do that tomorrow, but I still have to do my workout today. So I'm probably going to hurry up with that, and after that I will pretty much have to hurry to get to bed. But I'm really excited because we're getting where I can see the end of the light. The end of the light. Yeah, the end. The light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. Just for the base. Yeah, it took way too long That's really good code. That project is really good, and the amount of cleanup and care for the code quality is something that I've never done on this scale, and probably will take some time. I will do something on that scale. So I just hope that that it does not get in the asset store and not get a download at all, or gets rejected. But that's there's a very low chance that this can happen. Okay, so as I said, I will have to get my cat inside right now. I'm pretty sure that he's waiting outside right now, and then I will still do some workout. So see you next time tomorrow, and have a really nice day. Bye.